Welcome to the Bob and Tam Show today.
And our excellent adventures.
What we're doing, we're heading out to Harbor Freight. We're going to tell you about some of the deals we got and some of the tools we got. And picked them up over about a 3-week period. And I'm going to explain that to you right now, how that all works.
So stay tuned, see what he got. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and think about Patreon.
You know, in the last few years, Harbor Freight has come a long way with the quality of tools they have. You know, they still sell some junk, but they've got some better great stuff now than what they
Better
had.
junk than they used to have.
Yeah, I don't really buy any of their power tools or their cordless tools. Maybe some of you guys can speak up if you do that. Just never done any of that. But let me show you what I got today. One of the things that they're back to doing again is giving out discounts again. So we actually went over Memorial Day weekend, and how much did we save?
25%, I believe, on anything. Usually it's only 25 or 20% off anything under $10 or less. So you save a whole $2.50 if you buy something $10. This was off anything except the high grade items like the toolboxes and the
welders, generators, things like that. I mean, so you could get a lot of different things. And then over Father's Day weekend, they gave 20% off. Oh, forgot also they were giving away some, I don't know if it was the first weekend or the second weekend, they were giving away free stuff. And I'll show you what we got there. And then this weekend, which they just had, you'll be looking at this video tomorrow. You still got probably tomorrow to go out and get this on Sunday. They got a deal where if you spend $49.95 on any items, there's no exceptions unless it's a closeout or something like that. $49.95, they've got like 5 different things you guys can get. You can get a grinder, you can get drill bits, you can get torque wrenches. There's a whole bunch of other stuff they got. So you want to check it out. The highest thing was like a $28.95 value, and I don't know what the lowest price one was, but you paid only $5 for that. So let me show you what we got and what I did on each trip. So the first day, well, first of all, I want to let you know if you didn't see the short that we did yesterday, my garage is breaking ground. So pretty exciting. You know, we're getting that 50 by 60 steel building that we're going to have put out there in Arizona. Going to put a couple of our toys in it, but the other half is going to be a shop that we're going to be doing videos and stuff in. So hey, it's already going, and maybe by the time we get home, I'll be ready to start getting things going there. So thinking of that, I got to start getting some extra tools so I can have some at home in my garage that I have at home, and then also the one, because this is on another property that's about 2 miles away on an acre of ground that I bought. So what we did is the first time is you can never have enough screwdrivers. So one of the things that we do when we go is Tam also has an account with them. Just give them a phone number. And what's nice about that is anytime you have a problem with anything, if it's within the 90 days, you can bring it back. They just punch it up on the computer and they see what you bought. That's how I found out. I bought a chop saw once from them. And I bought it because I only needed it for a few times to cut some metal, and the stupid cover broke on it. So I was like, hey, can you order me a new cover? They're like, no, that crap comes from China. We can't get you nothing. Good luck with that. And they're like, well, how long ago did you buy it? I'm like, I don't know why. And they said, well, it's got a 90-day warranty. I said, yeah, but I threw the box away and all that. And they said, no, let us look. Punched it up and said, you got 2 more days. Go get it and bring it right back, and I'll give you a brand new one in a box. And I'm like, hey, what a deal. So that was it. So we got this first set of screwdrivers, which this is kind of their upper grade. They call them Quinn. I've got a few of these. They got pretty nice handles on them. What I paid for this, we don't know, but we got 25% off on this. This set was a little less expensive. Here's their professional ones that they're starting to handle now. It's called, the boxes look tough because they've been riding around the back of the truck and it's rained a few times. They're Icon. So these were a lot more expensive than what these are, but these are similar to what like a Mac screwdriver or Snap-on or Cornwell, any of those ones like that. So that's what we did on our 25%, is each one of us bought one of those items. We saved 25% off the price, and it was a good deal. We went the next time, and we got 20% off. So they didn't really have the really good vice grips in a set. So this is kind of their inexpensive line, which is Pittsburgh. You know, I think all their tools are guaranteed. So I got that. We got that for the 20% discount. And we also got, I got a good set of pliers, which is their Quinn brand, which is kind of in between. Not the cheap stuff, the Pittsburgh, and not the most expensive, the Icon, the Quinn, which I've got some of these at home already, and I've had pretty good luck with them. Not too disappointed with them. So the next trip we made is the one we just made yesterday. So we found out we were out here in the middle of no man's land, and I was like, let me see if there's holy crap, there's a Harbor Freight up the street. So I went and got Harbor Freight, got a haircut. So I went in there and I had to find $49.95. What I wanted to get, which they've been out of every last 2 stores with a discount, I wanted to get the Torx T-handles that they have, the better brand. And they're out of this store too. So I'll have to wait for the next sale, I guess. So I had to come up with $49.95 since I couldn't buy those. I think they're like $39.95, those T-handles. So the first thing I ended up getting was this pretty orange hammer. You might say, what the heck is this? Well, when I was a mechanic, this was one of my most popular tools I liked. It's a dead blow hammer. They make them in like a dead blow like this. These are great for if you, I used to do exhaust work. Not too many people with mufflers anymore. And it was a good way to beat them on, beat them off. You didn't put any marks on them. So it worked out to be a pretty good deal. I picked this up, and this was only like $10. So that was a really good deal compared to Snap-on, which is like 80 bucks. So what else I got was I decided I wanted to get a pair of the Quinn needle nose, which is kind of, I don't have a pair of these, the bent angle, to get in those tight places to get something out. I thought, you know, hey, I could probably use those, so I picked those up. Their next higher line, which is their Doyle line, and I got a lot of these too. More electrician, they got some really good tools, a bunch of miscellaneous things just to help you out when you needed something. You know, a magnet, a little mirror to look down at something. Don't use the mirrors often, but the magnets definitely. Got a small one, got a big one. Actually, I keep one in the bike too, because the stupid screw on the seat, you always lose that. Great to have that. So I have that. Those were very inexpensive. I also got some clips. And in fact, we'll see how many of you are actually mechanics. See, they call them E-clips. We call them Jesus clips, because when you lost one, you said, Jesus, where'd it go this time? When you popped it off. So I bought a box of these. These were like $5. So that's how I had to do to get my $5. And what I did is I got the drill bits. You know, they're not the greatest drill bits in the world, but hey, for $5, they're going to work just fine until I break them or whatever. The other thing that we got was they had freebie things. And these are Tam's favorite things. Is she likes, oh, look. There it is. She hangs them in the closet to help her find stuff. It's got a little hook on the back. So we got these for free. I got one, she got one. So that's my tools that I got from Harbor Freight. What I spend for all this stuff, probably 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, probably 100 to 125 bucks for all the stuff that's on the table. You know, with Craftsman now changing, you know, mostly you can find Craftsman now in a hardware store. So it's kind of tough to get any kind of warranty and stuff. Now, I've never done any of their hand tools. I've never had one go bad on me. You know, I talked about that chop saw. But I mean, hey, what the heck? They're not a bad price. I'm not one of their premier, whatever they call those.
Yeah, rewards member.
Yeah, where you pay like $49.95 or $29.95, whatever it is, and you get another discount off of stuff. You know, sometimes it's not a bad deal. You know, if I was thinking about buying a toolbox, well, I also see their credit card that you get 10% off of anything if you get the credit card the first time. So, hey, if I decide to get that big monster toolbox I want to put in the new shop, I might have to get the credit card, join the club, and maybe on Thanksgiving when they have the Black Friday outside sale, that might be the time to get it. So with that, we're going to leave you right here, and it'll be a short one today.
So thanks for coming along today. Hope you enjoyed the video and saw all the junk he got. And he says, I buy a lot of stuff. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Think about Patreon. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications. And we'll see you on the next video.
See you in a day. What?
Charlie's over here laying down, taking it easy.
We'll show him at the end.
Alrighty.
And we're out here in the middle of nowhere. We have no internet, so I'm trying to do a couple videos here to get them up. So I may not be able to get to all the comments because we have no internet at all till Wednesday probably. We can get out of here.
No. What's up? Say bye.